I've embarrassed myself with geography enough. It's time to embarrass myself with Nancy Drew. Okay, so if anyone was not here last time, we, oh gosh, so many things happened. I do remember we finished a lot of girls' homework because these bitches be giving us their homework because we're new here. We're pretending to be the new girl at the school. And so we're doing people's homework, but we're getting on their good side by doing their homework, and hopefully they'll open up to us and tell us more about themselves. We also opened up this secret little cubby on the outside of the school, and even cooler, the squirrel stole something from this cubby, and now we can't get it. Oh, that squirrel straight up looked like it had gloves. That was crazy. Anyways, we can't climb this tree yet because we just don't know how to climb it. Oh. If we pick the wrong spot, we fall to our death, which is fun. Oh god. Like, there's so many spots.
No!
Yeah, so that's how you die in a Nancy Drew game. Got yourself the last second. Then later you fell out of a different tree. Some things are just meant to happen. Okay. These end game screen puns, I never get them. And sometimes they have some really good puns in this game and some really good jokes. But the ones that happen right here when you die, they always miss. I've yet to see one that was actually funny. Oh shit. I meant to say yes.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Shut up,
This
Nancy.
is my center.
Shut up. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I'm gonna be demure again. Very calm, Nancy. Sorry about that. That was not very reflective of who I am as a character, and I regret it. Anyways, let's get some good sleep, because we're good schoolgirls.
What was that?
Everything's all right. Just go back to sleep. Anyone who leaves her room gets 5 demerits.
I guess we weren't going to be rebellious and leave the room. Hi, Everett. Are we still investigating the valedictorian candidates? We sure are. And a squirrel. A squirrel stole something from us last time that we're trying to steal back.
What's up, Roomy?
See you in a bit.
Later.
What's up, Roomy? That's all you have to say? Nothing about the incident from last night? Who screamed? And why? What's going on? Mel might take it. Mel might be real with us.
Greetings once again.
I'll quit bugging you.
Sounds good.
I thought this is what we were at a girls' school to do. To gossip. That's what teenage girls do. I wanted to be a gossiping teenage girl. And why are they not gossiping? Somebody screamed bloody murder in the middle of the night last night. And Paige threatened everybody with demerits and said, don't you dare get out of your room and investigate what happened. Nothing went wrong. Like, something's up. We gotta find out what's up. And nobody's curious to talk about it? What the hell? Hey, thank you for the follow, Sapphire Slayer. We just got a text. Another scream in the middle of the night. These are the valedictorians, and they spelled night N-I-T-E. Okay. One of them definitely does not deserve to be valedictorian, whoever this is. But in Valcan Hall, who keeps doing that and why? My questions exactly. Maybe Paige will finally tell us.
Go away, please.
Dang it. We still have not met Paige. She's always in her room. She never wants to talk.
Someone didn't lock their door.
It's not locked.
Oh, Rachel.
Maybe later, okay?
Rachel. Paige is high-key rude. Very rude. She won't even let us climb the tree outside our room, even though it's perfectly placed outside of our window. Thanks for the treats. I can make it through the weekend now. Interesting.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
Yeah, Izzy's probably in the library where she always is. Let's not go in the bathroom again. It smells bad there. Should we pull the fire alarm again? It's kind of my favorite thing to do in this game so far. Okay, Yila.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, Yila will talk to us. Oh, never mind. She'll play games with us. I don't want to play games with you, Yila. I already beat you once. Oh.
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you...
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
Air hockey or scram? You get to pick.
Oh, I don't want to play another game. Scram, though. We suck at air hockey.
Scram.
Sapphire, do you
Yes.
want me to pull the fire alarm? Because I will do it after this.
Gosh, I'm good.
Say less, and I will do it. Okay, I have to remind myself how to play this game. This is a very weird game to play in video game format, but I'm trying to... Oh wait, I'm trying to score right now. She's trying to stop me from scoring. Okay, so if I hit this very dead center spot, I can still get a 50 because she hasn't gotten rid of that. Hell yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Also, air hockey is the worst. It sucks in this game. It is so hard to do air hockey in this game. I wonder how this would go in VR. It could be kind of fun. I bet it would be hard. I bet it would be really hard in VR. Like getting this fine of detail and like picking out your spot just with this motion. Like that would be crazy. Anyways, she knocked out 50. We need to get 17. Okay. Shoot. I got 3. That was not cool.
That works.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, finally. Our turn again. What are we even doing this for? We're doing it to get the meal menu from Leela? Or Yila? What was her name? I don't remember. I don't know why we're trying to get this menu or why we knew she had it. Maybe I shouldn't take a week and a half between playing games. Maybe that's my problem. Anyways, tonight, it's tea. It's just a nice black tea with walnut. And I think it's like toasted honey walnut or something like that. Something fancy that I bought a really long time ago. And probably isn't that good anymore, but it still tastes fine. That's what I'm drinking tonight. I'm running low on my teas, so I need to buy new ones. So deadly. Got it. Yeah. If I pass out and die right here, please call 911. Say Hiccup is dying. He lives in Utah. Just find him. You are allergic to nuts. Got it. I will not serve you this tea, Sapphire. I hate to be rude, but no tea for you.
I did it!
You did it, Nancy. Way to go. We're very proud of you.
Nailed it!
Ugh. She sounds so annoying. I hate her voice. Okay, oh, we can still get 12s. Ugh. Dang. Ah, she knocked out the 12s. So, Sapphire, when you say you're allergic to nuts, does that mean you're allergic to peanuts as well? So I'm always confused by that, because peanuts, if I understand correctly, are technically a legume. They're more closely related to like beans and chickpeas than they are to like tree nuts. But I feel like people who are allergic to nuts are usually allergic to peanuts, but I don't know. Where's 9? Oh, there it is. Okay, 7. Where is 7? Right here.
All right.
Nice. I can have peanuts in small amounts. It's mostly, honestly, almonds that you're really allergic to. Just a migraine. Migraine, though. Interesting. So you're not... Like, if someone fed you a hazelnut, you'd probably be fine. But you probably shouldn't eat too many just in case there's, like, cross-contamination. And also, feel free to not answer if you don't want to. I don't want this to feel like I'm interrogating you.
All right.
But I am curious. Okay. Where is number 3?
All right.
You can eat little bits, just not of almonds. A single one of those and I'm down in bed for hours with a migraine. That sounds terrible. That sounds very, very scary. I hope that hasn't happened to you too often. I did have a friend in high school who was allergic to peanuts, like deathly allergic to peanuts. Like the way his mom explained it to all of us was like 1 tiny ounce of peanuts, a whiff of it from like a mile away and he'll drop down dead. She was probably exaggerating, but he actually had an EpiPen, and which is, I guess, not that uncommon for people with strong allergies. But the cool thing was that he was in the marching band and he had to perform in like the uniform and not have pockets. And so he actually got a leg sheath for knives and put his EpiPen in it. And I always thought that was the coolest thing. And that's my one small reason to actually want to have an allergy, is so I can have a leg sheath EpiPen. The cons outweigh the pros for sure. I would not actually want to have a deathly allergy, but leg sheath EpiPen. Leg sheath EpiPen. Leg sheath EpiPen. It would just be so cool. All right, she took out... Oh no, she didn't take out 50. I can still do 50 as many times as I want. Oh, no,
Yes!
I'm trying to take things out. I forgot what I'm doing. I've gotten good at avoiding them. Good. It is a very cool thing. Leg sheath EpiPen. What more could you want in life? Okay, so 25... Was that the outer circle, or was that this like inner black circle? I don't remember. Okay, well, let's just aim for 20. Take out 20. There we go. Oh, it's the outer one. Okay. Good to know. So 20, so 19. Here's what we'll do. We will try to straddle the area between 19 and 25 and hopefully get one of them. There we go. Oh, dang it. Not quite. Okay, she's
Nailed
creeping up
it!
on me a lot faster than I would like. Where's 18?
All right.
18. Maybe that isn't the outer circle, because that should have been 25. Yeah, I'm trying to like block her from scoring. But I see that 25 has still not been blocked, so maybe it is this circle here. 18, 17, and 16. I'm gonna aim for this black circle. Never
Missed.
mind. Okay, never mind. We're not worry about 25 because she doesn't seem to be doing it either. 17 and 16. Take out 16.
That works.
Take out 17. Whoops. I'm out. Oh, yes, this is outer circle of the bullseye. That's what. Oh, okay. So it is this spot. Okay, we can get it.
All right.
There we go. Now, one... Okay, 17. Where'd 17 go? And 15. Come on, 15. And 14. Take that out. 13. Where's 13? Also, I'm sorry, I totally just backseated there. That's totally fine. As long as you aren't spoiling parts of the plot, that's okay. Annoying mini games like this, give me all the hints you want. 13. And 12. And next up is 11. Then 10.
Yes!
I'm trying to find all the spots that I need to take out next. Oh, I did get it.
That works.
Nailed it!
The plot of this one's your favorite. Would never spoil it. Okay. And it's okay, I can never type very well either. But I am excited. I'll admit, just looking at the description of this game, it didn't seem like the most exciting Nancy Drew game. But it has been growing on me a lot. Especially since it implied that the founder of the school murdered Edgar Allan Poe. That's a juicy detail. That's kind of fun. I hope it turns out that she actually did. Oh, she has his corpse. Or yeah, I hope she has his corpse somewhere. That would be super cool. The snack shop.
Nailed it!
The snack shop is kind of fun, I will admit. It's very gimmicky, but kind of fun. 3. Took me way too long to figure out that I had to bake the cookies before serving them, because they're already cookie shaped.
Blew that. Oh yeah. You win. Kudos.
Oh, thank
There's
God.
the menu.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's so special about this menu? Celebratory dinner, oysters. Oh. I decided recently that I really, really despise oysters. Had them in Portland, just right out of the shell where you like slurp them up. Sometimes you put like, was it like lemon juice or something in them? And like, usually I'm not a texture guy, but the texture's terrible. And they just taste really, really off with a hint of seawater in there. And it's, why do you spend so much money to buy oysters? I feel like they're just so gross. Anyways, this word that I cannot pronounce, same with that one. Filet of beef, sorbet, roast spring chicken, cheese, vanilla ice cream, sugared oranges, and coffee.
Need anything else?
Oh my God. That's kind of a jump scare, her face. The way she stares into your soul. Her eyeliner is just very, very severe. Okay, she also doesn't want to talk to us about the scream in the middle of the night.
I'll check back with you later.
Bye.
Am I just not the cool girl now? Do people just not want to share their opinions about things? Is that what's going on? Odyssey champion. Oh, I don't know why I want to look at this. I don't want to look at any of the other ones. Cooking things are my favorite part of Nancy games. Also ads. Yeah, too many ads. I love the, this is like cooking related. I loved in the Shadow Ranch game when you could pick peppers out of the garden and tomatoes and stuff. That was also that was always super duper fun. Oh, that's why we knew that it was checked out to her. I don't know why we wanted to know about it. Wait, celebratory dinner 1871. Is 1871 when the school was founded, maybe? We can't open this yet. Again. We do have the book from it, right? I don't see any dates in here. I guess I could look at this date. If I could remember my Roman numerals, this would be very easy. Let's see. X is 10. Is L 50? So this is 40 maybe? Or 60? This is 6. Something that ends in 6. I can tell you that. Wait, there was a sign just right there. Ramsey Hall. Something in Latin. Okay. That's not telling us.
How's it going?
She won't
I'll
talk to
catch
us
you later.
either.
Pop in anytime.
Oh my god. We already... Oh. 1831. She was born in 1831. And when did the celebratory dinner happen? 1871. So she would have been 30. 70 minus 30, that's 40. She would have been 40 years old. 1849. 1866. The dinner? Age of 41. The dinner happened really soon before she died. Because if she was born in 1831 and was 41 when she died, that's 1871 or 2, depending on how the months line up. 'Interesting. What's the candied oranges? I don't know, are you sure there wasn't anything with almonds in there? Maybe she's also allergic. But how crazy is this paragraph here? For review, for anyone who was not here before, or when I read this last, it says, first of all, this is all about Rita Howell, one of the founding members of the school. In 1849, Poe, as in Edgar Allan Poe, who had become one of Rita's favorite writers, was admitted to the hospital incoherent and deathly ill. She worked at a hospital at the time. Though little is known about his brief stay in the hospital, Rita no doubt spent every free moment at his bedside before he died days later. The exact cause of his death was unknown then and is still debated today, but shortly thereafter, for reasons known only to her, Rita suddenly left Baltimore, never to return. Does that not sound fishy? Does that not sound like she murdered Edgar Allan Poe and stole a transcript and wanted to publish it under her own name or something like that? I don't know. 1866. So the school was definitely founded before the year that she died. Well, duh, of course it was. It was founded before that celebratory dinner, like by many years. So I don't know what that celebratory dinner was for. It wasn't for the founding of the school. Unless it was like an anniversary of the founding of the school. I guess that could be it. What are we even doing? What's going on? Let's look at my observations. Oh, this would have been helpful to know when I was doing that homework. I'm still supposed to be finding somebody who can climb trees so they can tell me how to get this star back from the squirrel. I think it's probably time to make some phone calls. I haven't called anybody yet. Want a hint on that one? Not yet. I'll ask for it though. If I get there. I want to fiddle around first. But yeah, we need to make some calls.
This is not the best place to make a call.
Okay, what is the best place to make a call? Out in the hallway? Where anyone can walk by? Looks like I have to memorize their phone numbers. Oh, no, I don't. I can just do this. Okay, Ned, what's going on?
Hi, what's up?
The notes from the Black Cat may have something to do with a teacher named Rita Hollowell.
Oh yeah? What'd she teach?
Literature. At least she did, about 150 years ago.
Excuse me?
She helped found Waverly Academy back in 1866.
And do you think she has something to do with notes being sent to students now?
Not only did she have a black cat, but it looks like she hid something very valuable somewhere in Ramsey Hall. That's the old building I'm staying in.
That's interesting. Does anyone else know about this?
I'm not sure, but if someone does know and is trying to find out what Hollowell hid, that might explain the notes from the Black Cat.
You know, you're going to have to be real careful what you ask and tell people from now on. Because if someone is trying to find it and realizes you may be trying to find it too...
I'll be careful, Ned. Don't worry.
Too late.
Classic Nancy Drew plot. There's treasure somewhere. Someone's trying to find it. And they're causing problems while they try to find it. And you're going to find it first, but they're going to hit you in the back of the head and knock you out right as soon as you find it. And they're going to try to steal it. And you're going to wake up. And you have to, at the last moment, try and find some way to stop them from getting away with it. Hot take, Nancy doesn't deserve Ned. Wow, that is a hot take. Please elaborate. Expand and explain, please. I kind of feel like
That's it for
Ned
now.
doesn't deserve
Watch
Nancy.
yourself, Nan.
I will, Ned. Talk to you soon.
Like, if I had to guess either way, I don't have a strong opinion about that. Bess. Oh, have fun playing Overwatch, by the way. Let's see if Bess has anything helpful, or if we're just gonna update her.
Hi, this is Beth. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?
Okay, Bess has nothing good to say. What about Megan Vargas? Was she the one that left? I feel like she's the one that, like, left the school.
Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not going to kill me.
Glad it's not going to kill her.
What exactly happened to you anyway?
Asking the
I was eating
tough
dinner
questions.
at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone in anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by morning I was all stable and stuff. My parents were real upset. They dragged me home with them, and they still haven't said when they're gonna let me go back. I
Oh.
even heard them talking about suing the school. Anyway, now I'm real upset. I really miss Waverly. For the most part.
For the most part. Sapphire, is that the reason that you like the plot of this one so much? Because you can relate to the anaphylactic shock? Let's see. What does she mean? What does she not miss?
What do you mean? Is there something about it you don't miss?
About 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The Black Cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
Then, about a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." I went to dinner the next night and...
Wound up in the hospital. You think whoever sent you that note tampered with your food and deliberately triggered that allergic reaction?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I've been to the emergency room on account of my stupid allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything.
She's got a can-do attitude. She's so chipper.
The thing that triggered your reaction, do you have any idea what it was or how it got in your food?
I'm allergic to tree nuts. Almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
See. Ooh, let's find the suspects. Who knew that she had allergies?
Did many kids at Waverly
she's
know
here.
about your
She is here.
allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least, that was the plan.
So that doesn't help us narrow anything down, unfortunately.
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Why her?
Because she's the sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're new. Just wait.
I don't know, she seems very capable. I could see her pulling that off.
Could you email me your picture? I need it for the school's website.
I forgot we still have to do this
the
assignment.
camera on my cell phone died on me, and my parents don't have a scanner here. But I think Leela has a decent picture of me. Go ask her. Leela Yadav, Izzy Romero's roommate.
It's been great talking to you.
See ya.
Is Leela gonna make us play another goddamn round of those games?
Hey, what's going on?
That's it for now.
Okie dokie.
Wait, did we already get a picture from her and we just didn't ask? Wait. I want to view my photos. Yeah, that's gotta be her. That's the picture that we took. Okay, so we already have that picture, thank goodness. It's right there, yeah. Ooh, is she doing tarot readings? Oh no, those are just normal cards. That's her. Look at her. Good old pixie cut. And very, very sharp line on those lips. They just look fancy. Honestly, rocks it. Yeah, she does. Good for her. Okay. Oh, I forgot I still need to do this once.
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
Okay. Let's get some toasted.
A teacher order. I've got to get this one done fast. If I'm fast enough, I can earn a credit. Too slow, and I'll get a demerit.
Why do the teachers get such special treatment? Okay. Toast. Yep, start toasting that. Lettuce, tomatoes. Okay, well, we can start. Never mind. Okay, lettuce on it with tomatoes and meat. That meat sounds disgusting. Tomatoes again. Tomatoes again. Cheese. Lettuce and toasted bread. Oh, you'll hate this. We're gonna add some nuts. Where are the nuts? Okay. Apple. Cookie. We have to cook the cookie. So weird. Singular cookie in the oven. And juice. Guess we're not adding juice.
Rats, I was too slow. One demerit for me.
Did I just die? You just got one demerit for snow. What the hell? What the hell? Do I need to go back and try again? It's still daytime, thank goodness. It's so scary walking around here at night.
Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is
You
open.
got the pixie cut once, but never again. Good to know. Yeah. I feel like the hard part about that.
Mr. Harris was calling me up to
I
his
forgot we're
desk.
supposed to eavesdrop.
Oh my gosh, I love when that happens. It lets you get a really, really good whiff of his aftershave.
Ew. Ew. Don't thirst over grown men. That's disgusting. Okay, and nuts.
Come get your order.
Apple. And chocolate bar. Okay, cheese, tomatoes, tomatoes again, toasted bread. I think that's ready.
Order up.
Okay, bread, not toasted. Then meat. Ew, I hate that sound. Lettuce, cheese, and bread. And orange. Cookie. And nuts. Where are the nuts? The nuts are here.
Come get your order.
Toasted bagel. Lettuce. Okay. In the meantime, we can grab them water while this is cooking. And we can grab them an orange. I hate that the fridge closes every time. Chocolate bar. Nuts. Oh, I didn't even start it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, but I can start the second one. Never mind. Okay. Lettuce. Meat. Cheese. Toasted bagel. Water, orange, chocolate. Okay, this one's ready.
Do-overs.
Do-overs? What is wrong? Cheese, meat, cheese, toasted bagel, water, orange, chocolate bar, and nuts.
That's not quite right.
What did I do wrong? Okay, well, I'm going to try the sandwich again. Maybe I didn't toast the bagels all the way? No, I think I did. That was a super big red flag in this game, the amount of teenagers thirsting over men in their 30s. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Okay, cheese, meat, yeah, cheese, and toasted bagel. That should be right.
Order's ready.
There we go. Okay. Not gonna forget to toast it this time. Let's grab some milk. And an orange. And a chocolate bar. And chips. Now let's make this sandwich. Tomatoes. Lettuce. Lettuce. Cheese.
There. All done.
Whew. That was too much pressure. Good to know that I can get rid of demerits by doing really fast, though. How fun is that? So is there anything in here that's important? Why do I keep looking in here?
It's not locked.
It's already open.
Is she busy still?
Not now, okay?
Come on, Rachel.
Not now, please.
Oh, come on, Paige. Just want to talk to you. Okay, so since nobody is talking to us, well, let's try her.
What's up, Roomy?
Oh,
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Hasta whatever.
hasta whatever. My favorite is when they say hasta la pasta. That one's very fun. But anyways, one thing that I do think we know how to do now is this piano puzzle. Because, whoops, in the book it says a hint. It says first low bass, then coloratura. I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing coloratura is the upper part of the music. Because we have two sets of notes here. We have this sequence of notes written on this lampshade. And this sequence of notes here. And I've taken pictures of them before, but I'll take pictures of them again so that I can find them. This is the coloratura, I'm guessing. And this one's the low bass. Now let's try and play the piano and see what happens if we play them in sequence. Okay, low bass, D2. Believe it's down here, because this is C4, C3, C2, D2, followed by A2, then B. Does it change on A's or does it change on C's? I had this discussion last time and then forgot what I decided. We're going to say that it changes on Cs. So this is B2, then D3, F3, A2, C. Oh, whoops. Starting over. D2, A2, B2, D3, F3, A2 again, C2. And then... Nope, I didn't want to play that note. I wanted to shift over. Starting over again. Okay. D2, A2, B2, D3, F3, A2, C2. And then the higher octave, E6. So C4, 5, 6, E6, A5, B5, C5, E5, B4, C5, G4, C4. Did anything happen, or do I have that wrong? I must have that sequence wrong somehow. Maybe I need to do it without leaving the piano and just like click next like this. Let's try it that way. Because like maybe I did the bottom octave, then it reset, and then I did the top octave, and that just wasn't cutting it. You gotta do it without leaving the piano. So, trying again. B2, B2, D3, F3, A2, C2. And then E6, A5, B5, C5, E5, B4, C5, G4. That's C4, right? Yeah. And still nothing happens. Interesting. Oh, and the music is getting good. Look at these cute little pictures. Maybe let's read through this book again. See if we can like pick out more clues. The first thing says, if you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. I don't know how that could be a clue to us. It just feels like a fun quote to throw in there. I do not wish to forget, but others must before the day comes when it is safe to be recognized for what I have done. Like murdered Edgar Allan Poe. Over a decade has passed. I feel like she did about a decade before she died. Or that's when she was at Edgar Allan Poe's bedside when he died. That is weird. This is weird, or the fact that the piano wasn't working is weird. Over a decade has passed, and I continue to feel it as if someone were watching, about to expose me for the villainous I in some ways am. Poor Usher, my beautiful cat, and my sole comfort, but he continues to dislike our new home. Even the warmth of his favorite lamps no longer calms him unless accompanied by the piano rendition of their musical narration. So that's... No, that the piano didn't work. Did I do something wrong then? Anyways, this journal entry is definitely talking about that piano. He's talking about the warmth of her... She's talking about the warmth of her cat's favorite lamps, which is the lamps with the notes written on them, accompanied by the piano rendition of their musical narration. So yeah, what did I do wrong? E6, A5, B5. Which one of these could I have been doing wrong? The one thing that comes to mind is I could just look this up. I could be wrong about when it shifts numbers, because I thought that C is where it shifts. So this is C4, for example. We'll start middle C. C4, D4, yada, 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 B4. And then when you get to the next C, that's when it switches to C5. But these two notes are still C4, A4, and B4. That's what I thought it was, but maybe it's backwards. Maybe it shifts on A, like the beginning of the alphabet. So even though this is C4, D4, E4, F4, G4, maybe this is A5, B5, C5. But let's use the internet. Octaves on piano. On this music theory chart, it does switch on C. Let's see if other ones do the same. Yeah, it is supposed to switch on C's. So I had the right idea at least. Okay, first one, D2. Let's be really, really careful about this. So C4 here, C3, C2, here's D2. A2 is in that same octave, just go E, F, G, A. B2 is right above that. D3 is above that. F3 sounds bad, but that is correct, F3. Can I do sharps? I can do sharps. But it doesn't look like I'm supposed to do sharps. Okay, A2 is next. Down here. C2. This is the weirdest melody for a cat to be comforted by. E6, A5, B5, C5, that's a big jump. E5, B4, C5, G4, C4. Well, if it's supposed to be doing something, it doesn't look like it is. Well, let's keep reading, see if there's other things that we can try. Experience has shown, and a true philosophy will always show, that vast, perhaps larger portion of the truth arises from the seemingly irrelevant. And here's the anatomy of a raven or a crow. Indeed, a day spent afield sketching a beautiful raven, so it's a raven, has allowed me to discover this for myself. Its cousin, the crow, is not nearly as noble a creature, but how to tell the two apart from a distance? Close observation of the wedge tail, this thing here, large bill, shaggy breast ruff. Shaggy breast ruff, what a term. And elegantly long primary feathers, primaries, right here, lead to a wondrous conclusion. Reconstruction of these United States will lead to an even more wondrous conclusion, but that is a subject for an altogether different classroom. So maybe I need to like build a raven somewhere in one of the puzzles. Reconstruction of these United States will lead to an even more wondrous. It gives the same vibe of like early colonial writings where they would have like the pieces of the snake that you put back together, like whatever that thing is. So I think I have to reconstruct a crow somewhere to help myself get closer to the treasure. Scarcely more than buttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me as my hopes have flown before. Love this poem. To have known Edgar Allan Poe was to have known genius, though it's now obvious I shall never be the writer I long ago imagined I would someday become. I have found all the space I need in his writings, so that I scarcely notice as my dreams depart one by one. Solace I need in his writings, not space. With a celebratory dinner, oh hey, we're learning about the celebratory dinner. We have the little dinner card. An elegant wine course meal served with perfect etiquette. I bid the last of them farewell. So she dies after this dinner? Years come and go, yet the past remains a constant undimming shadow, and so I've assembled a group and charged it with, albeit unwittingly, protecting and preserving my hidden treasure. Assembled a group? I wonder who this group is. Behind the Dupin Grate, the Black Woods chant shall someday reveal what history deemed lost, but only after someone's dogged curiosity and capacity for clear thought have proved that person to be worthy of the honor. I can do nothing more. Rita Halliwell. You know, looking at this, it's pretty audacious of Nancy Drew to come in here, the fake new girl, for 1 or 2 or just a few handful of days. And all of a sudden, she's of course going to be the one that finds the treasure. And all these girls who have spent their whole life going to this school don't get a chance to find the treasure. Like, come on, leave some treasure for the rest of us, Nancy. But anyways, we're going to have to turn on this furnace at one point. I don't know how or when, and I don't know what valves need to be going which directions, but it will happen. And I bet that's going to help get me to the treasure. Also, this thing keeps changing shapes. The little oily outline behind it, that looks like a skull. Like these are 2 eyes, nostrils, teeth way down here at the bottom. That's kind of scary. Maybe black floating hair. But yeah, the thing the squirrel has definitely needs to go in here somewhere. So we need to get that from the squirrel. We need to find a lot more of them around in other places. America, land of... Okay, so we have lots of different territories. How fun. She referred to reconstructing these United States in her journal, so this will come in handy eventually, I'm sure. It'll fit into the puzzle. I just don't know how. That squirrel is up there somewhere. Are we gonna see ravens? I haven't seen a raven yet. I hear crows. I hear the caws of something.
There are still too many strange things going on here.
Yes, there are, I know. Lots of strange things. But no one tells us about them. Or talks about them. Or does anything. Do I need the key? Oh, I don't have any more keys. What did it say that Megan ate? That she wasn't supposed to eat? Because maybe it's the same thing that, what's her bucket founder of the school ate on her last meal. Okay, reading through my notes. Clues. Okay, suspects. The girls are so cliquey and status conscious and gossip hungry that I'm pretty sure I'd be miserable. Yeah, same. Okay. I wonder what I'm missing. I feel like I am missing something, right?
That's 5 demerits.
Only 5 demerits for pulling the fire alarm when no fire was going on? That's crazy. Due to your flagrant disregard of the rules of conduct outlined in the student handbook, you've left us no choice. Yep. Sad. Nancy Drew is getting accepted into Waverly right now. The bad news, all flights to that university have been booked. Sorry. They have the weirdest puns at the end. The weirdest jokes that just don't make sense. Okay, I'm wondering if there's just something that I haven't looked at that I need to look. Mr. Mingles says hi. Who the fuck is Mr. Mingles? Disappearing under amount of laundry. Can I borrow some detergent? Nobody has given her any detergents so far still. Maybe there's something in the bathroom. That was a very weird sound to wash your face too. It said the sound of face washing, but it sounded like a dog panting. That was weird. This place looks so cozy. It's a shame no one hangs out there. None of these books. Nope, we cannot look at any of those books, I guess. And we can't go to this little alcove, even though it looks so cute. Look at this little area, it looks so cute. But the game will not let me go there.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else. It's already open.
I'm here.
She's not going to talk to us.
Locked.
Sorry, I don't want to be disturbed right now.
Okay, we get it.
One crow's nest coming up.
One crow? What did that mean, Nancy? Ew. Nancy. Was she referring to her bowel movement, calling it a crow's nest?
Hey, what's going on?
What the hell is wrong with her? I don't want to play any games with you. Go away.
That's it for now.
Hang in there.
Did I actually upload all the pictures to the school website? Maybe I got all the pictures but forgot to actually upload them. Okay. Perfect zoom, bad pan. Oh, I need to take another photo. Let's try again. Okay, so I'm guessing by perfect zoom, they meant that they didn't want any of the... They didn't want to know... What am I saying? They didn't want to know that it was a picture of a picture. Okay, let's make sure her whole head is in it. Zoom in just a tiny bit more. Move to the right a tiny bit more. Maybe zoom out even a little. Okay, let's try that. How's that for bad pan? This is a perfect pan. Okay, Rachel, we finished it for you. Guess this isn't one. This was not the easiest way to get upstairs, but oh well. I'm glad you enjoyed the fire alarm. Where is Rachel? Rachel.
You can come in.
Hey, you got everyone's picture uploaded.
Sure did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
What if I'd rather lay everything out my way?
You can't. That would be cheating. This is my project. It's got to be done my way. I'll
That
check the
would be
page
cheating?
when you're done to make sure
Me
everything's
doing it all
kosher.
is not
if anything's
cheating?
in the wrong place, I'll leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
Report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Don't worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
Right.
Rachel. Do you have any books I can steal? Oh, I'm definitely going to have the opportunity at one point to go through her room without her watching. I hope so, at least. Okay. Yeah, she's annoying. But hopefully we get some good information out of her. Oh, Mel just got busted for plagiarism.
Is that true, or is it just a rumor?
Mel. As if everybody here isn't also cheating. Excuse me. Oh god. Each column contains only one of the following. Megan, third spot. Boston, New York, art, and math. Put Izzy and Mel as far apart as possible. Okay, where's Izzy? And Mel? Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio, but somewhere before Izzy. So Izzy can't be... Oh, she can't be last. Wait, no, Izzy can't be first. She could be last. Do not place roommates side by side. So Leela cannot be next to Izzy. And these two cannot be next to each other. And I don't... Yeah, does she even have a roommate? I don't think she does. Megan's from Concord and loves history. Okay. Megan's from Concord. Which one was Megan again? Yes. Loves history. Mel used to spend summers visiting Leela's Rhode Island home. This is the kind of puzzle that I like. I like slowly piecing things together. Let's see. Mel used to spend summers visiting Leela's Rhode Island home. So, does that imply that she lives in Rhode Island? Yeah, I think so. If she's at a boarding school, spend summers at home, like she wouldn't spend summer away from home. She would have to like go somewhere that's close to home. So we're gonna say that Mel is from Rhode Island. Oh wait, no. Leela is definitely Rhode Island. Got it. Where's Leela? And then maybe Mel is somewhere close to Rhode Island? Is that... I don't know my northeastern United States geography very well. Is that New York? Is New York close to Rhode Island? Is Boston close to Rhode Island? I don't know. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston and is immediately before the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the one who picked math. The biology and psych students are roommates. They're both close. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if that's a clue that I'm supposed to be able to do or not. English is from Boston, neither for the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the one who picked math. The biology and psych students are roommates. Biology and psych, so that could be... That could be Megan and Kareen. Or that could be Izzy and Leela. The other ones don't have roommates, right? These four have roommates, these two do not. They're in rooms by themselves. Oh, and that actually makes it easy because we already know this person is not her favorite subject is not biology or psych. So her and Kareen are out. It's got to be these two that are biology and psych. I'm just going to take a wild guess. I don't know for sure which one is which, but it's either that or the opposite. Girl who enjoys English is from Boston and is immediately before the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the one who picked math. Immediately before the girl who picked history. Why did I put Megan from Concord? So maybe Megan should be somewhere else. Each column contains only one of the following: Megan, third spot, Boston, New York, art and math. Okay, so that actually does help. So, oh gosh. So let's look at Megan. Megan cannot be in third spot. She cannot be from Boston, check. And she cannot do art or math, check. Oh, and her name. Okay, so we'll leave that there for now, but I do think she's not in the second spot. Put Izzy and Mel as far apart as possible. Izzy and Mel, far apart as possible. They're on the far ends. Can't get any further than that. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio, but somewhere before Izzy. That means Izzy has to be after someone, so she could be first. So I feel confident about these two people's spots. So Mel here and Izzy here. Heading to bed. Great hanging out. It was great hanging out with you too, Sapphire. Sapphire, sorry. Yeah, hope to see you again sometime. Okay, so again, feel good about this, where they are. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio. So maybe these two are switched, because Izzy is definitely psychology or bio, but she's definitely last. And no one can be after her if she's last, so she can't be biology. But that means that Kareen goes here. So let's switch Kareen and Megan. Kareen probably goes here. Do not place roommates side by side. Check, they are not side by side. These two are roommates. These two are roommates. Megan's from Concord and loves history. They just really gave us her whole bio. Didn't even need a try on that one. Mel used to spend summers visiting Leela's Rhode Island home. I feel like Mel could still be from anywhere. I don't think that definitively places her in any of these states. But it does place Leela in Rhode Island, and we got that. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston and is immediately before the girl who loves history. Immediately before, but somewhere after the one who picked math. Maybe Mel likes math. We're gonna say Mel likes math. And we're going to say this girl enjoys English and is from Boston. And that's Rachel. I feel pretty good about that. Let's see, this is Leela. This is Kareen. So now that means that Kareen has to be art. And then we just have to place where people are from. If I leave, is it going to reset all this? Oh, it's not going to. Thank goodness. Okay, now let's see if we can figure out some clues
How's
about
it going?
people. Okay, so we can gossip about this one, I guess, but not
What
other
do you
ones?
think about Mel and that plagiarism charge?
I'm not surprised. Like I said, she's psycho. She wouldn't think twice about doing something like that.
I've harassed you enough.
No prob.
Interesting. What do I know about people and their profiles? Wait, here. Megan Vargas. She thinks Black Cat is Izzy. Okay. No biographic information from there. No biographical information there either. Too bad I can't call Beth. She and George are snowshoeing at their aunt's cabin in Wisconsin. Lucky for them. Okay, well... maybe I am supposed to solve this puzzle purely based on the clues here. Oh, we can use this first clue again. Each column contains only one of the following: Megan, third spot, Boston, New York, art, and math. Okay. So, first spot is not Megan. It's not Boston. It could be New York. Oh, but it's got math. Okay. So she could be from Connecticut or Pittsburgh, but not New York. Second spot is also not Megan, but it is Boston, not New York. Not art and math. That follows. Megan is third. Oh, shoot. Megan can't be third spot. Because it can only be Megan or a third spot. Okay. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio, but somewhere before Izzy. Can Megan go here? Can we just switch these two? Megan's from Concord, loves history. Yep, Melly's just yada yada yada. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston and is immediately before the girl who loves history. But somewhere after the one who picked math. Oh gosh. I wish I could like group these things together somehow. But I think I might need to just start over. I'm gonna start over. No. It's not really gonna let me do this easily, is it? Okay. Because I think that will be the hardest part, is making sure they're all in the right slots. Once they're in the right slots and I'm sure about it, I think everything will fall into place. So, again, Megan cannot be in the third spot. We don't know where she is besides the third spot, but she's not in the third spot. Izzy and Mel, as far as possible. Izzy and Mel. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio, but somewhere before Izzy. Someone needs to be before Izzy. So yeah, so Izzy has to be last. Kareen is in the middle somewhere. After the girl who chose bio. So when we find bio, we can place Kareen. But we don't know where she is right now. Do not place roommates side by side. So that means Mel and Megan. Wait, no, Mel. Oh, Mel doesn't have a roommate, so anyone can go here. Izzy has a roommate, Leela. Leela cannot go here. So, in summary, Leela can't go in 5. Megan cannot go in 3rd. Megan is from Concord and loves history. Mel used to spend summers visiting Leela's Rhode Island home. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston and is immediately before the girl who loves history. So the English lover is right before Megan, wherever Megan is. Somewhere after the one who picked math. Biology and psych students are roommates. Okay, let's put some pictures here so I can get that again. Okay, Mel. Where'd Mel go? Oh yeah, Mel's here. Megan cannot go here, but she does love history. And the girl who enjoys English has between Megan and somebody else. So that makes sense why Megan couldn't be. So Megan can't be here either, because there's no spot in between for a new person that loves English to fit between two people. Okay, so Megan can only be in 4 or 5, not 3 or 2. We can fill in the stuff about Megan. She's from Concord. Loves history. Girl who enjoys English is from Boston. And immediately before the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the one who picked math. So whoever loves English is right before Megan. Either that's right here, or that's all the way moved over here. Which Megan is not roommates with Izzy, so that would work. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio, but somewhere before Izzy. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm gonna save. Because it's now dark apparently, and I get really scared at dark because I'm gonna get caught. Darkness is what we'll call the save. Each column contains only one of the following. There's Boston, New York, art, and math. So for example, spot 5 has history, New Hampshire, and it's Megan. Okay, so the spot has Megan. This spot doesn't have art or math. It is not third spot or Megan. So this spot has to be Boston or New York. Boston or New York. One or the other. Or, see, this is getting difficult. If Megan was here, then this person wouldn't have neither Boston or New York because they're in third spot. It's gonna be hard to place Megan. Immediately after the girl who chose bio. So Kareen, Kareen can definitely not be in 5 because English or history is not bio. Even in the other situation where Megan is in spot 5, she can't be there because spot 5 is taken. Spot 4 is taken in both scenarios, so Kareen cannot be in spot 4 either. Kareen could be in spot 3. And that would work because she's not next to Megan. Roommates can't be side by side. And I think Kareen could also be in spot 2. If Mel chose bio. If Mel chose bio, that would mean that Izzy chose psych. Let's go down this path and see what happens. See what happens. The girl who loves English is from Boston and immediately before the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the one who picked math. Math has to go here somewhere. And it can't be third place, because, yeah. Let's see if rule number 1 is working. Each one has one of the following. Megan. This one does not have Megan. Third spot, nope. Boston, maybe. New York, maybe. Art and math, no. So maybe she's from Boston. I mean, I feel like she's got to be the art girl, right? Because she's so artsy. We're going to say that she's art. Which means she's not from Boston or New York. She's from somewhere else. Oh yeah, Leela. If Leela is here. Which does work because she's not next to Izzy. Then that would mean that she... Well, we already know this, but she is from Rhode Island. She would have to be biology, which makes sense. Biology and psych are roommates. The girl who enjoys English is from Boston. And is immediately before the girl who loves history. Check. But somewhere after the one who picked math. Check. And it has to be Rachel. Just by elimination. Okay, back to rule number 1, because this is always the fun one to do. Each column contains one of the following. Megan, third spot, yada yada yada. This one contains art. Spot number 2 contains math. Not Boston or New York. But Connecticut or Pittsburgh are both in. And New York can't be here either because it has art. So New York has to be Izzy in that case. Do not place roommates side by side. Wait. Oh wait, we're still doing rule number 1. Okay, spot 3 is only spot 3. Doesn't have Megan, not Boston or New York, not art or math. Okay, that follows. Spot 4 has Boston, not art and math or Megan or third spot. That's good. Spot number 5 has Megan and none of the other things. Spot number 6 has New York, not art or math, not Megan or third spot. That's pretty good. We're going to place these.
Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works.
Okay, well, let's ask Rachel and see what happens. Is it after dark? Do I need to be rushing into my room? I think I need to be rushing into my... Oh no, it's not after dark. Oh, it's only 6:12 p.m. I don't need to be scared.
I'm here.
It's already open.
You made a boo-boo. Check the note I left for you online.
She's so annoying. So annoying. But hopefully she gave us a clue. Let's see what her note is. Pictures are in the wrong order. Okay, so... let's try out the case where Megan was here. And therefore... gosh. Just pictures are in the wrong order? They all match with the right person, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll put Rachel over here. Megan over here. And we'll work through that again. Okay, so something's got to be wrong here now because this has Boston and it can't have Boston and third spot. How did we decide that Rachel was from Boston? I'm not sure. Oh, but we can't put her here because that's out of order. Maybe let's try this. Let's see if this works. Each column is one of the following. Megan. And nothing else. Third spot. Not Boston, not New York, not art or math. That one, of course, is fine. This one is still fine. It hasn't changed. This one is still fine. It hasn't changed. Izzy and Mel are still far apart as possible. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio. Kareen is not immediately after the girl who chose bio right now. No, Kareen very definitely cannot be in this spot. Because she just can't be in 4 or 5. Maybe Mel chose bio? Oh, but no. Bio and Psych are roommates and Mel doesn't have a roommate. This is what I had before, and that's the wrong order. I felt pretty good about this order, though. Do I need to just start over? Well, no, let's leave these two in the same spot. Okay, so I still feel very confident about Mel and Izzy being in these spots. Megan can't be in the 3rd spot, but could she be in the 2nd spot? Why not? Izzy and Mel are still as far apart as possible. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio, but somewhere before Izzy. That would still work wherever she goes here, because as long as she's not 3. Do not place roommates side by side. That would mean Kareen just can't be here. Which is still fine because she's not the girl who chose bio and Kareen's immediately after the girl who chose bio. So Kareen could be either 4 or 5. Megan is from Concord and loves history. Concord, New Hampshire. Yamaha has left the building. Or just my room. Let's see. Because Kareen's there. I said 4 or 5, right? Yeah, Kareen could be 4 or 5, which means that Leela could either be 3 or 4. Because Leela cannot be next to Izzy. And Kareen cannot be next to Megan. Leela is Rhode Island. Which works for spot 3 because that's not Boston or New York. She's not Megan. She can't do art or math. She's definitely like a sports girl. But I guess that's not an option. Maybe biology? The girl who enjoys the English is from Boston. So Boston can be here only... it can't be whoever's in 3rd spot. Okay. Immediately before the girl who loves history. Oh, but somewhere after the one who picked math. That means that Megan and Mel cannot be right next to each other. Because there's no spot in between them, and there needs to be a girl that's right before the girl who chose history, which is definitely Megan, and right after or somewhere after somebody else. And again, there's no spot in between these two, so there's no one to be after if it's Mel. And she can't be in 3, so maybe she just has to be in spot 4. Where did I put her last time when it was wrong? I think I put her in spot 5. I really should have taken a picture. Oh well. We're gonna go with her being in 4 right now and see what happens. Okay, well that ruins everything. The girl who loves English immediately before the girl who loves history. Somewhere before Izzy. Back to math. Maybe Mel is the math girl. I don't know. Or whoever's here is the math girl. It gave us a clue in the notes. Rachel says I need to do that website stuff because she doesn't have time, but I get the feeling that it's more she'd rather not interact with the other kids. Is it because she's really, really shy? Is she ashamed of being from Pittsburgh and liking math or something? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that hint. So Rachel, wherever she is, likes... What does she like? Pittsburgh, and she likes math. So if Rachel goes here, she's the girl that likes math. And that works because she's not... Well, she doesn't have any roommates. So no worries there. But that does mean... Oh, gosh. In that case, Megan has to be over here because this doesn't leave any spots for Kareen to go that's not next to her roommate. So that's Kareen. That's Leela. I think that works. So Megan is one of these. Third spot's another one. Math. Art can go in another one. Boston can go in another one. Who's in Rhode Island? Leela's in Rhode Island. Biology and psych. That or vice versa. That leaves Leela with art. Izzy, I feel like it's still New York. I'm just gonna kind of guess all of this again.
Let's see if that works.
And see if we get another clue.
You can come in.
Something's wrong with the webpage. I left my comments online.
Of course you did. Okay. If she does say that the pictures are in the wrong order again, I am going to be confused on how they could be any other direction. Pictures are in wrong order. Okay, let me take a picture of this so I remember that. Whatever order this is wrong. Izzy and Mel, far apart as possible. Is there any way that that could mean 4 apart instead of 5 apart? I hope not. I don't want to deal with that. I like having them as my anchor points. Rachel is from Pittsburgh and likes math. We know that for sure. Could she and Kareen switch? Would that work? No, because the girl who enjoys English is from Boston. Immediately before the girl who loves history. Oh. Immediately before the girl who loves history. Kareen cannot be her, so Kareen's not obsessed with English. Maybe we got these switched up? Oh, but art can't be in 3rd place. Okay, well, no matter what, we are not sure about that bit going there. Or that going there. Okay. Megan's from Concord, loves history. Okay, the girl who enjoys English is from Boston, immediately before the girl who loves history. Somewhere after the one who picked math. So English has to go next to Megan. No matter what. I do feel like these two are switched. Biology and psychology. Because she was doing chemistry homework. That's biology. And she's just a goth, so I bet she likes psychology and learning about people, right? That kind of fits. Oh, but they're not roommates. Psychology, biology, and psych should be roommates. So that means you should be psychology. But then the girl who enjoys English is from Boston. And immediately before the girl who loves history. I go there. So Leela just cannot be in this spot. I already lost my train of thought that led me to that conclusion, but I know Leela cannot be in spot 4. Maybe, no, that can't be Mel though, because they gotta be far apart. And it's gotta be English, whatever is here. Maybe I do try Megan in spot 4. I bet we can make it work. Okay, and Megan loves math. We know that for sure. Math girl. Wait, the girl who enjoys English is from Boston. So Boston can stay there with English. But somewhere after the one who picked math. So this could work. This could work out. No, math could go. No. I feel pretty good about this being here. Oh, but do not place roommates side by side. Maybe Mel loves... No. Rachel loves math. Is it cheating if I just mix up the pictures a little bit? And try again? Is that the one I already did? Yeah, we're just gonna switch up Oh, Leela. Oh, well, this is definitely different. We'll try this and see if this is the right order.
Works.
What?
You made a boo-boo. Check the note I left for you online.
I bet they're still in the wrong places. Yep, pictures are still in the wrong order. So here's another order that they should not be in. What if we mixed up these two and tried? Is that the same as what we had before?
That looks right to me.
Oh. Well, I solved the whole thing on accident. Whoops. I was hoping to just get a quick hint about where they were supposed to go and then get everything else right after that, but...
I'm here.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Afraid you're not done. Check out my note online.
Oh. When she said it looks right to her, she was just making a guess. She didn't actually say that. She didn't actually mean that it was right. Okay. We still get to solve it. Pictures are still in the wrong order. Okay, come on, come on. So with Mel and Izzy on the outskirts, we've only got so many different configurations of the 4 girls in the middle that we can do. Let's try another one where Megan is moved back. Just to spot 4. Is that possible? Because I thought Rachel had to be, or someone had to be between Megan and Izzy. Okay, that does mean that Leela needs to move over because English needs to be directly before history. Okay. This is a whole new configuration that I've not done, as far as I can remember. And my phone needs to charge.
That looks right to me.
What?
Afraid you're not done. Check out my note online.
She can't just tell us anything in person. We can't just ask her questions. We just have to check and guess and check and guess and check and guess over and over again. Pictures are still in the wrong order. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to satisfy all these requirements with Megan being in spot 5 if possible. Because maybe it is possible. Maybe I can do that. Each column contains only one of the following: Megan, 3rd spot, yada yada yada. Okay, scanning through. This spot, it only has. Doesn't have art or math. Not Boston or New York. Not Megan or third spot. So these are wrong somehow. Oh, because psychology, biology. Leela can't be English. Leela just can't be English. And English has to go here, so Leela has to go somewhere else. Is this a configuration I've done? Nope, it is not. But we need to have English here. The girl who loves English is from Boston. But Leela is definitely the one from Rhode Island, so we need to move that over. Wait, no, that works here. That's here. Okay. Oh, but... Okay, here we go. Now this spot has art. This spot has math, not New York or Boston. This spot is the third spot, so not art or math, not New York or Boston, not Megan. This spot has Boston, not art or math. This one has Megan. This one has New York. Okay. Check on number 1. That is finished. Izzy and Mel as far apart as possible. Check. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio. Kareen immediately after bio. So she can't be there. She has to be... Because Mel can't like bio, because bio and psychology have to be shared by roommates. And it can't be Megan and Kareen, so it has to be Leela and Izzy. So we're going to switch these two. Let's see what happens. But she can't be math. Oh, God. Kareen, you can't be math. What else could you be? You can't be English or history. You can't be art or math. You can't be psychology or biology. You can't be anything. Ah. Somewhere before Izzy. Okay. Do not place roommates side by side. Check. Megan's from Concord and loves history. Yep. Mel used to spend summers visiting Leela's Rhode Island home. Girl who enjoys English is from Boston. Boston. Okay. Immediately before the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the one who picked math. Yep. Biology and psych students are roommates. Yep. So now we just don't have the each column contains one of the following rule. Because third spot is Kareen with math. Which spot doesn't have anything? This one doesn't have New York art or math. Does Kareen have to be math? Can we just switch these? No. Because Leela has to be biology. Art and math could be switched, right? Oh, but that still doesn't satisfy this rule. Could we switch these two back now? I don't remember why we switched them in the first place. Let's see. This spot has math. This spot has art. This spot has third spot. This one has Boston. This one has Megan. This one has New York. Okay. Izzy and Mel are far apart. Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio. Ah, Kareen. I need to
That
check.
looks right to me.
I'm sure it's not right, but I do need to check who has a roommate. Double check who's roommates with who. Kareen has no roommates. Well, she does. Oh, do I need to go to bed? Or do I need to snoop through people's rooms?
Do you know what time
Locked.
it is? Come back in the morning. Not now.
Locked.
It's late.
I knock on Paige's door. Do I get in trouble?
Locked.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get caught by the people with a flashlight, so I'm gonna go to bed.
What was that?
Tapping. There he is. Ah. If only I knew the pattern. What branch am I supposed to go to first? We're gonna try this branch first. Ah!
Whoa!
Maybe I just need to use the process of elimination and die a million times. Because it looked like the first 3 I got right. And I just went from left. I went 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4, 5, 6. Yes. No. Okay. So 1, 2, skip over the next one. First, a different one. I need to turn this off. It's playing music in the background. I keep hearing chat guesser music. Alright, so I like these ones. Maybe I skip to this guy? Yes? No. Okay, I know which one I'm gonna try next. His hands are so weird. Why does he have human hands with black gloves on them? Okay, 1, 2, try this guy. Nope. Okay, there's only one more that I want to try. Or one more that makes sense to try. For number 3, let's try it now. Oh, come on, can I skip over the scene? Yes, he's running away. He's being coy. He's toying with me. I get it. 2. Okay. So maybe I need to swing around to the other side of the tree. Oh, you little rascal. Your humanoid hands. And your weird screeches. Maybe let's jump over here. We're gonna do just these big old movements like this. Oh, that worked. We got 3. Ew. His face is weird too. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. That one took a long time to start. Was this the one that worked, or did I do this one? No, that one doesn't work. It was the other one. It definitely hinted that I was supposed to like ask somebody about climbing trees and how to get good at it. But I talked to everybody and nobody, it wouldn't let me ask any of them about trees. So I'm just doing trial and error at this point. I want to get this from the squirrel. Not this one. Let's try this one. Good. 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 Am I gonna have to climb more? Or is he stuck? Oh, I have to oh. I get it now. I need to copy his movements. Okay, which tracks? Because he goes from here to here. Then I see him pop up again over here, here, and there. That's exactly what I did when I finally got it. Those are bizarre hand placements to imagine Nancy reaching from. Like, how much of a wingspan does she have to be able to do that? Oh, and of course I forgot. You caught me monologuing. I forgot to actually watch the squirrel. Okay, I'm watching. Okay, I'm laser focused now. Where's he going? He's here. Then here. Up here. Here. Back here. Here. Oh gosh. This again. So it was like, he went from here to here to here. No. Whoops. He went from like here to here. To here to here to here to here to here.
Whoa!
Nope. Okay. This is going to take some trial and error, even though I know what I'm supposed to do. So we started down here, and I don't think that counts. We don't click on this one. We did go to here, and then like something like this. I got two that time. $3 billion hits? Oh no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't get that before. Okay, so 1, 2. It goes like all the way over here. That's not quite it, but... Oh, damn it. Isn't that the right one? I'm gonna like draw the motion this time. Maybe that'll help. Yes, I do want to try again. Okay. Not sure that will help, but we start here, jump way over here, and then I think we went up here. No, we went like up here. I'm actually going to say we went all the way up here. No, not there. Okay. Yes, yes. No. We're just going to focus on the first three. If I can remember the first three, then that's a win, and then I go from there. Because I keep getting the first two and then keep dying on the third one. So I know that one. I know that one. This one right here. That's all we're worried about right now. Just remember this guy here. So here, here, up here, and then something crazy. Yes. Yes. No. Now we need to find number 4. Up here, then here. Here and here, 3 and 4. Okay, so here, here, 3, 4. Then he went something like this, 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 and this. 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, dang it. That was a lot that time. That was pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy. 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or the 4. I don't remember which 4 it was. But 5, 6, then this guy. Yay, finally. Not a whole nother one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't remember like any of that. Not that one.
Whoa!
I'm gonna remember 2 at a time. 2 at a time is my new strategy. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3. Just remembering these 3 spots. I kind of lied. I want to try 3, not 2. But I don't think this first one counts, so maybe it is actually 2. And then a whole bunch of random ones. Yes. Not that one. We got those first 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going like in a diagonal line here. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then something crazy like that. 1, 2, 3. 4 is something different. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up here. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. Oh gosh, I forgot which one it was. This one, then this one? 2, 3. I think it's all the way up here. And then down. Ooh, 4, 5, 6. Try my best to remember that. So diagonal, 2, 3, all the way up to here. 5, 6, 7. That's all I remember right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Chanting.
What is that sound?
Are we gonna fall out of the tree anyways? Oh, there's a coven of witches outside. Are those the girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Three. All of the girls plus Paige, maybe? What are they doing? Interesting. Is Corinne's still asleep supposedly. Did she like leave while we were out? Did she notice that we were gone? Okay.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone.
You mean we can't just pick up our phone?
What's up, roomie?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Suit yourself.
Okay, apparently our phone is missing in action. And we can't grab it. Oh yeah, we can.
Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
Oh. Oh, Danielle was the other one. Wait a second. Wait a second. I had this all wrong. Corinne is roommates with Danielle. And maybe... yeah, maybe Mel and Megan were roommates. I think that's what it was. That is an interesting little piece of wood.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
I'm here.
It's not true, if that's what you want to know.
Oh god.
So you didn't plagiarize that paper?
Of course not. I mean, I may bend the rules now and then, especially the stupid ones, but I have never cheated on a test or turned in a paper somebody else wrote, ever.
Why did they think you did?
Mrs. Arlington, that's my art history teacher, she matched my paper with something on Paper Trail.
Paper trail?
Papertrail.edu. It's a website all the teachers here go to when they want to compare a paper that's been handed in with papers available on the internet. Students aren't supposed to know about it. Not only is it insulting that they'd think I'd cheat, but that I do it in such a way that I was sure to get caught. Come on, I am not that stupid.
Which one do we do?
You think someone's trying to frame you?
Day after Megan left, I found a note under my door.
Yes, she's roommates with Megan.
Not too long ago, I got another one. Both were from the Black Cat. If I could just get online, I could clear all this up, but I can't. And whoever this Black Cat person is knows it. This is just so frustrating. Unless...
Wait, why can't she get online?
Becca, look, I'm not anyone's favorite person at this school. The kids, the teachers. If I get kicked out, nobody's gonna care. But I don't deserve this, and I need help. Just before the school booted me offline, I got a glimpse of the IP address of whoever posted the paper I supposedly plagiarized. I didn't get a chance to write it down, but I do remember that none of the digits in it repeated. See if you can track it down. That's all I'm asking. Could you do that? Please?
Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Hunting down the facts is kind of a hobby with me anyway.
Excuse me.
Here's the paper I got back from Mrs. Arlington. Just go to the academics page on the school website and look under resources for Paper Trail. If you enter a data source code, it'll tell you the IP address of the person who posted the paper I allegedly stole from.
Excuse me again. So many burps. Okay, so maybe somebody... Oh, this is a lot of text
Thank
pieces.
you, Becca. Oh man, just knowing someone's on my side is a huge relief. Anyway, what's new with you?
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah, how is she?
Haven't you talked to her?
No, we're not very close.
Any particular reason why?
We're just not, that's all.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Drop in anytime.
Okay.
Did you even leave?
On second thought, never mind. Later.
Okay. Okay, so that's why I was struggling with the logic puzzle downstairs so bad, is because I had the wrong people as roommates in my head. But now that I have the correct ones, I think I'll be able to do it a little bit more easily. Also, the snow is so pretty outside. I love that. Mel, we can save Mel from being... We can save Mel from her accusation later. I just want to get this done. So Mel and Izzy, super far away. Love that. Okay. Karina's immediately after the girl who chose but okay. We're moving everybody else off of here. Except for Megan. Okay, so we know that Megan can't be in 3, can't be in 2, because there has to be someone between her and whoever's first. But she can't be 4 or 5. We'll put her back in 4, because I think that made things easier having her in 4. But we can try 5 again later if we don't find something. Okay. Oh, except Boston has to be English, which has to be next to history, right? The girl who enjoys English is from Boston, and immediately before the girl who yada 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 yada. And Boston can't be in 3rd spot because Boston. So I feel pretty confident that Megan has to be here. Boston and English have to be here. Okay, everything here except for where they're from, I feel very confident about. Do not place roommates side by side. This is where I ran into trouble before, but it'll be easier now that I know who's actually roommates with who. I had them mixed up before. Megan's from Concord and loves history. Yep, got that. Leela lived in Rhode Island. So Rhode Island's one of these. Leela is one of these. Leela's not this. Okay, but I can't confidently place her anywhere yet. Girl who enjoys English is from Boston, immediately before the girl who loves history, but somewhere after the girl who picked math. Math is in any of these 3 spots. Okay. Biology and psych students are roommates. There are still only 2 sets of roommates. One of them includes Megan, and we already know she likes history. She does not like biology and psych. So the biology and psych student has to be Izzy and Leela still. Biology, and wherever Leela goes, Leela is in Rhode Island. And does either does either biology or psychology. Psychology and biology can switch still, but for now that's where it is. And Leela could... Wait. If Leela... Listen to this. If Leela is from Rhode Island, and she is either psychology or biology, that means that she can't... That means she has to be in 3, right? Because she's the only person that's not Megan, not Boston, New York, not art or math, and so she has to be 3rd spot. just based on this first thing here. So I feel pretty good about that too now. I don't feel totally confident about these two yet, but it's one or the other. It's either psychology or biology here. It's either psychology or biology here. Do not place roommates side by side. Good. Leela is not next to Izzy. They're roommates. Megan is roommates with Mel, not Kareen. So Kareen could go here. From Boston Loves English? Sure. That could work. That would leave Rachel here. Because Kareen is immediately after the girl who chose bio. Okay, now I feel really good about that. But somewhere before Izzy. Because Mel can't be the bio girl because she's roommates with Megan. Right? Or is Leela and Megan? Oh god. No, no, no. Mel and Megan are definitely roommates. I feel fairly confident about that. I still don't know why Leela had a picture of Megan. But oh well. After the girl who picked math. Math is one of these. Art and math are one of these, which are some of the ones from the first guy, from the first set of logic. So whichever way they go, that means that New York can't be either of these. New York has to go here. Feel pretty good about that. It's Rachel Hubbard. And we'll place these here for now.
There, all done. Hopefully Rachel will agree.
I hope so too. I'll admit I kind of guessed on those last two things. But I feel a lot more confident about the placement of people.
How about that? This door's not locked.
You made a boo-boo. Check the note I left for you online.
Okay. Even if it is the same note that the pictures are in the wrong order, I think it's still fine because I'm working with new options now that I have new information. Subjects are mismatched. So we could have these two here.
That looks right to me.
It looks like it is right. Or maybe I just put it up wrong. She still has to look at it. It's kind of plucky music is fun.
You can come in.
Someone didn't lock their door.
Becca, nice job on the layout.
Yay, we finally did it.
What's next?
Next, I need you to take a few more pictures. Here's a list. They're all things that are special to Waverly Academy somehow. Iconic, I guess you'd say. They can all be found on the school grounds. The only one that might be a little problematic is the picture of Rita Hollowell and her cat. She was one of Waverly's founding teachers. There's a couple of references to the picture in the school records, but it hasn't been seen in eons. But if you can find it, and I can get a photo of that photo up on the website, it would be such an incredible coup that it might even put me back in the running for valedictorian.
Oh my god.
I'll give it my best shot.
So we need a picture of each of these things. Wood inlaid school emblem, entry arch to Waverly. See, this game, it makes sense that we have the camera feature on our phone. The alibi and ashes, I don't feel like we needed that in the entire game. Like, it was just kind of gimmicky, but here it makes sense that we need to actually have a camera. Entry arch to Waverly. US map with handcrafted wooden states. Oh, wow. First academic win trophy. Oh, I know where that is. Courtyard oak tree. Know where that is too.
Upload them like before. I'll check them when they're up, and if I see any problems, I'll leave a note for you on the page. Come back to me when you're done.
Well, good luck with your papers.
See ya.
They're all just working so hard. They're just constantly on their computer studying.
That's not very nice. But then gossip seldom is.
New girl lost her luggage on way from France. Huh. Okay, so first trophy. Picture of that. What were the other things we needed pictures of? Oh, no, not that. No, nope, not that either. Wood inlaid school emblem. I think that's the floor in front of us. Entry arch to Waverly. Oops. Well, it's definitely not straight on, but that's a picture of a wood emblem of the school logo. So there we go. US map with handcrafted wooden states. I don't know about that. Entry arch to Waverly.
I can't leave yet. There are still too many strange things going on here.
I know that. Is this an entry arch? I'll take a picture of it, but I feel like that's not really an entry arch. It's just a doorway. I guess it is. There's an arch right here. So yeah, sure. Oh, we also need one of the oak tree. What's this? What else do we need? Check, check. Don't know where that is. Check, check. Rita Hallowell and Usher. That one might be hard. Because that's Rita Hallowell, but I don't see Usher, her cat. And it's not in the journal she left for us. So I don't know where that would be. Let's upload the ones we have, see if she likes them. Oops. Open Why Waverly from the About Us page. Okay. About Us page, Why Waverly. There we go. The first one that we want is... Was it this one? I don't remember where we want where. And I don't even know if the order matters. But I'm going to try to do it in the right order. Entry arch is next. Right here. Followed by... the one we don't know about. Okay, the trophy is number 4. Whoops, what is, oh, trophies needs to go somewhere else. Unless, I don't know. Oak tree should go here. Oh, it just places them out of order. Or in the order that you upload them, no matter what. Good to know, good to know. Which one have I not done yet? Oh yeah, there's the 2 that I haven't figured out. Okay. Map of the United States wooden inlays. Where would such a thing be? Huh. Could it be in here? I'm sad that we still haven't gotten to go in there. What is it for?
Hey, what's going on?
I found this beret outside. Is it yours?
Heck no, I've never worn a beret in my life. What else do you want to know?
I'll check back with you later.
Hang in there.
Do you think anyone's gonna fess up to owning that beret? Because I feel like they're not. Unless they're very dumb.
It's not locked.
I can't talk now.
She's so annoying. Did they lock it?
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
You may not come in. Just leave.
Ah.
Yeah?
How goes it?
Is this by any chance your beret?
Yeah, it is. Hey, thanks for finding it. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
Ooh.
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw? Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
Look at that face she's making.
What you saw
That was the
a
most
meeting of the
contorted,
Blackwood
sad
Society.
face.
It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded.
Ooh.
Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
Wow, sounds fun.
Who's the leader?
I have no idea. Probably a senior, though. Look, to me belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said before. Blackwood Society? Never heard of it.
Hey, Octavius. Not a lot of sabotaging directly right now, but we did find out that this girl is in a cult. We saw her in a dark robe at midnight chanting underneath the old oak tree. It was really interesting. So yeah.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Drop in any time.
Not the goth girl. It's always the goth girl. Oh, what's this? If you don't want that Poe book, check out our mistress presence room. The coast is clear. Go for it.
They're still gossiping about me.
So I need to sneak into Paige's room right now to steal a book, I guess? Oh my god.
Sorry, I don't want to be disturbed.
Locked.
Wait, no, the president is Izzy?
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
It's not locked.
Wait, what did that text say? Wait, no. No, not that either. I want messages. Messages. Becca, if you still want that Poe book, check out our illustrious president's room. The coast is clear. Go for it. What is the illustrious president's room? But yeah. Oh, Octavius, I think you'll be excited to hear this, but look what I have gotten. I've got all the missed books. They're finally here. And so as soon as I finish this game, I'm going to be reading them on stream. So, just so you know. Maybe this is the president. I don't know what the illustrious president's room is, so maybe I'm just not going to go for that.
How's it going?
Right.
Thanks for all the advice.
Adios.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got them on thrift books. They were pretty cheap. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, if I understand it correctly, they the Book of Atris was published first, but sequentially the Book of Tiana is the first one. So I think I'm gonna read them in that order. I think I'm gonna read Tiana, then Atris, and then Dunny. And yeah, I'm just gonna read them straight on stream. And people can chat and comment, and I will read them, and especially I will look out for people who correct my pronunciations, because I'm sure I'll get a lot wrong. But I'm very excited. I think it's going to be really fun. Let's see. No comments on them yet, so maybe she doesn't look until they're all there. Let's see. Oh, we need to listen to the chant again and write it down. It's probably going to be a clue that helps me find the treasure. She does remember that out of her 10 digits. Oh, I can do that. I don't want to start that right now. It's a little too late. It's about time for me to be going to bed. All right, I think this is a good stopping point. I've got things to do, but I also have gotten pretty far. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and find somebody fun to raid. I don't know where my voice went. I sound like I have a cold right now, even though I don't. Is it hard to gauge your progress in this? Yes and no. Like, I've played enough of these kinds of games, or enough of these Nancy Drew games, that I feel like... What am I saying? Like, I feel like I've gotten a feel for like how the plot goes and where you are along that plot. I feel like we're not super duper close yet. Like, I feel like something big will change towards the end. Someone will move, someone will do something, and it'll uncover a few more clues that makes everything start to fall into place. And that's how I'll know that I'm really close to the end. Anyways, let's see who is out there. Any Nancy Drew players? Oh yes, someone is playing Nancy Drew. All right. Okay. Yeah, and I'll probably put out like a story on my YouTube channel or something, just to let people know that I'm about ready to start. So yeah. Anyways, let's raid Nred Black 16. Thanks, you too, Octavius. It's good to see you again.